This is Grow a Garden, a game that crashed Roblox by reaching 8 million live active users and becoming one of the fastest growing games on the platform. I want to see if I can remake it and possibly reach the front page. Can I pull it off? I have been developing games for 2 years, so building a simple garden game shouldn't be a problem. In the previous episodes, I already created the basics. It's already playable, but it's still missing important features, and one of them is monetization. Compared to Grow a Garden, my copy doesn't even have a shop, so let me fix that. I started by making a simple frame that will contain a forever pack and an exclusive pack and some currency products. I used Photoshop to make a variety of colorful frames. Then I started scripting, and the first thing that I set up was the shop. All these monetization features won't be that easy to script, but I'll do it later. The only thing that I really added is this nice animation that makes the icon jump and shake. Hopefully it'll remind players that there's a shop where they can spend Robux to get some exclusive stuff. I will start with the Forever Pack. It's probably one of the easiest things to script. Well, at least that's what I thought. Okay, so I got the basic structure down. When you go ahead and buy a tier, a new one gets generated. However, this is the easy part, because it's on the client. I still have to script the server side. I have to save the current tier, make it refresh in time, and probably add some cool animations. This won't be an easy task, but I'll try to figure it out. I created a new variable that's going to hold all the data related to the pack. Then I scripted the server side, which is going to refresh and award the items. Now the server side should work as well. When I go ahead and buy something, it rewards me the reward. Currently everything is just coins, but I can easily change that. Let's see if it saves. I'll quickly get to 800 and leave the game. And now if I check the forever pack, I should be at 800, and for some reason it doesn't work. The issue was that I was refreshing the items too early, and I fixed that by moving this function. For the cherry on top, I added some animations. Let's see how it looks. Now the forever pack is fully completed. You can buy stuff and there are nice animations. Let's see if I can get lucky enough to get a seed. And just like that, I got the Sakura tree, which usually costs around 400. And there's also the mushroom seed. They appear quite often. Now let me move on to currency packs. They might seem useless, but sometimes can bring in a lot of sales. I scripted a simple system that should work. And just like that, now there's coin packs that you can buy for pretty cheap. You can buy 50 gold ingots for just 9 Robux, or buy 1,500 for 99. These packs might not be appealing to endgame players, but for new ones, they can be pretty useful. Hopefully these will sell well. You know what's also useful? Not having to worry about where to find game assets. That's where my website comes in help. There's a variety of low poly asset packs that I have used to create projects with hundreds of thousands of visits. If you already know how to model, you can get pre-made game templates that can be easily used in your projects. For more details, visit my website, linked in the video's description. For the exclusive pack, I need some crops, so I asked AI for some ideas. Here's what I got. Okay, so ChatGPT generated me some tree ideas, which I'll try to replicate in Roblox, but the problem is, I don't know how. Some of them look quite complicated, like this spiral one and the one with crystals. I will start by making the seeds. They don't need to be that complicated, so that's why they might look a little bit bad. I configure them by adding its growth time and weight variables. I got my hands on one of the new seeds, which is the luminous one. It looks absolutely insane, especially at night. But if I try to plant it, it just breaks the whole game, because I don't have the crop. Yeah, I forgot to make the crops. I started with the spiral one, which is going to be called luminous. I also made other crops, like this purple tree. The crop should be set up. I got all of the brand new seeds, and let's see how they look. Okay, looks like I got a red crop. Let me go ahead and make them grow. Yo, this looks insane. These crops are so big, and let me try to harvest them. There might be some issues, but I can easily fix that. The problem was that all of these tools were anchored, and that's why I was stuck in the ground. Now I can hold the crops without any problems, and I can also plant the umbrella seed. Let's see how much this rainy volcanic crop sells for. Yo, I just got 8 million. This is crazy. Imagine how much the rainbow version would cost. If you didn't already know, my game has a bunch of mutations, and rainbow is the rarest one. My old game had mutations as well, and it also has an unboxing system that I will try to remake. It'll be used for the exotic seed pack, and the first thing that I made was the UI. I decided to not use my old system and write a brand new one. This was pretty hard. The basics of this animation is done, well, sort of. It only shows the item that you're going to get. Everything else is a placeholder, so I need to find a way to fix this. It shouldn't be that hard. Well, never mind what I just said. I stayed up till 1 AM trying to figure this out. Okay, so I'm fully done with the animation. Now when you trigger it, it shows all the seeds that you may get and the one that you're actually going to get. I got the banana seed, and now when I click somewhere, I can get it. As you can see, it's in my inventory. It looks really good, but now I need to figure out a way to hook this animation to the shop. First of all, I need to set up the shop, and for that I wrote a couple of functions. Then I made a quick icon of the exotic seed pack. Basically, it's all of the seeds combined at once. This seed pack should work. Let me go ahead and buy one for 199 Robux, and let's see what I'll get. Here's how it looks in hand, and for some reason, it doesn't want to open. I was deleting the pack before it was even opened. I made some changes, and now it should work. Okay, now this thing should finally work. I have 7 exotic crates, and let me go ahead and open one. And I got the banana seed, which is the worst one, but at least this works. I can go ahead and open another one, and looks like I got the luminous seed, which is my favorite. It looks really good. All I have added is monetization, which is necessary for every game, but I want to do something exciting. After 24 hours, players will be able to get a free exotic pack, but it won't work on its own. So I created a script that should give you the pack. The seed pack should work, and just for testing, I made it only 30 seconds. Let me wait until this timer runs out. Okay, and I should be able to claim it. And there we go. I got the exotic crate, but looks like the script broke. Well, at least I got the reward. I just found out that there was a big problem with the 4-hour pack. It's always stuck on refreshing. I fixed that by using the correct data, and now everything should work. I just launched the update, and everything seems to be working. The pack is still here, and the shop seems to be working as well. Hopefully there won't be any game-breaking bugs, and players will actually like this update. I mean, you're able to get a free pack that usually would cost Robux. I went to sleep, and in the morning I got a DM from my friend. I was a bit confused, but then I realized my game is trending right now. Yo, no way, my game is actually on the front page. It's trending in simulators. It's right here with over 200 players. I honestly don't know how this happened, because this game is such low quality compared to my other games. It's a complete ripoff of something bigger. I'm a bit confused on how this happened, but I have successfully completed this challenge. I never thought that something so simple could attract that many players. However, I'm not sure if I will continue on updating this game, because it's a full copy of Grow a Garden. Let me know what I should do with it. Anyways, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.